So to me it means, mainly with the staff to start with, is that we all feel like we're part of our team and part of a family. We call ourselves the little family. I think it's that our staff are very approachable. Nothing is too much trouble for them. They'll try their best to make sure that the guest and the owners are happy with everything that we do. We also don't charge our owners for any marketing. We all do that in-house. And we also, with maintenance, instead of calling out our contractors, which always have like a large call-out fee, Eric, our principal, will go out and see if he can manage any of the maintenance without having to call in contractors, so we keep our maintenance fees. But we also don't charge to organise the maintenance for them.
We don't charge any marketing or advertising. We also do our own linen hire, all from within the office, so you're not obviously sourcing a third party for that as well.
I would say that both myself and Eric, the principal, are very hands-on within the business, not just doing financials or behind the scenes. We're actually out there in properties making beds, doing maintenance, doing lots of those sorts of things, which we like doing because it gives us a chance to actually look at all the properties and make sure that they're at a really good standard for our guests and that there's nothing really wrong with them for the owners.
If it's a simple fix, we'll get Eric, our principal, to go back around and quickly sort it out. But obviously if it's something more major, we'd get our own contractors out as well.
A lot of it is word of mouth. We get most of our clientele by word of mouth. They've spoken to someone or they know someone or they've heard about us somewhere. That's how we get most of our clientele. We don't do a huge advertising runs or anything like that. It's really just word of mouth.
Yeah, we've had a lot of people come over from other owners who have recommended us through the grapevine and through friends and family. So that's a lot where our clientele are picked up from. So it's good to hear and get that feedback as well.
Yeah, so at our office, if you're arriving later than office hours, we send you out an email which will have a code that you can access our lockboxes out the back of our office. So you literally rock up whenever you're ready. You use a code to get into the little safe, you get out your key and you head to your property. With the email we send out has all the property details and how to get there as well. So it's not like you arrive at 9 o'clock and don't know where you're going. That's already been pre-sent out to them. If they decide that they're departing before we open in the morning, again, at the back of our office, there's a drop box, which they just put their keys in there, wave goodbye, and off they go, safe journey home. Say you're an owner, so you can, instead of ringing up and saying, hey Tanya, I want to make a booking in September, is it available, is it free? And we go, yep, it's free, or no, it's not, or whatever. You can just literally log onto the portal and look when your property's booked and when it's not booked and make your own booking. So there's no need to ring up and talk. You can see everything. All your forward bookings go, there's a spot there, let's take that. So you just book it for yourself. I think the secret to holiday letting is that, I think there's 3 key points, is that you're on all platforms. So you're out there on every possible place where people can make bookings. Is that someone is looking after property and actually cares for it. So it's ready, it's presented beautifully for your guests. And that your expenses are low, that we keep those expenses to the landlord low as possible. I think I want them to feel that we are the #1 holiday property letting agency in Caloundra or even on the Sunshine Coast.